Hello and welcome back to Cobblemon, episode 3. As in the last episode, I talked about how I wanted to make a backpack. So, I set up the crafting recipe here for the backpack. Now, we need to get 4 leather here, 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 and here. The problem is, I don't really have leather. I have 1 rabbit's hide, which is going to make this a little annoying, because we also don't know what Pokemon drop leather. Now, one thing that will definitely help us with this is if we can make a Pokeball. Now, I don't fully remember what you need to make a Pokeball. We can make a Pokedex. That's good. Now, I did have a color in mind for the Pokedex. So we're going to need one of these. We're going to need 4. That's 5. We're going to need 4 of these. 2 of that. And 2 of these. I'm going to make a black one because I think the black one just looks cool. So, let's get the Pokedex. This is actually looking real nice. So let's put this in our offhand right now. So let's open up the Pokedex, shall we? Okay, so... Oh, we can't actually see what these ones drop. It's only the Pokemon that we've caught. So we can see that Cedar actually can drop a Dark Oak sapling, so that's actually really cool. And Oshawott. Where on earth is Oshawott? Did I miss Oshawott somehow? There's Oshawott. Oshawott can drop a Mystic Water or Shell Bell. Now, that doesn't terribly help us much because we don't really have much of that. But we can make some Pokeballs. So, I'm going to try making a whole bunch of Pokeballs right now. Let's do 4 of that. 4 of that. And we'll just use all those up then, I guess. So let's grab some iron, some of that, and let's see what we can make. Glow balls, regular Pokeballs, repeat balls, ultra balls. Do we want to try making ultra balls? We can, but that uses our gold. Now, we'll actually mostly be doing this in the forest. So, actually probably a good idea to get some park balls. So let's get park balls. Repeat balls, we're not really going to be doing that much. Is that balls? I'll be catching around the same level, though, which is a problem. So, we'll make 2 Ultra Ball sets, then. I think we'll actually just call it there, then, for the Pokeballs. So, we're going to go catch some Pokemon. So, let's do this in a little montage, just to see of what kind of Pokemon we can catch. Sorry to interrupt the montage, but we have something a little special. Oshawott is ready to evolve into Duat. So let's see this animation, shall we? Our first evolution, but one of many. Okay, this is actually a really cool animation. What the heck? That was actually amazing. Okay, and with that, back to the montage. Okay, we are back. I hope you enjoyed the... Excuse me, Excuse me. What... Excuse me, I'm trying to do... Villagers, am I right? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the lovely montage. It was decent, to say the least. It's definitely, thing. First time doing a montage, so Hopefully, it turned out quite nicely for you. But we have gathered the necessary resources to make the backpack. So, let's do that, shall we? There it is, the backpack. And now, we have a lovely backpack. Wouldn't you look at that? Quite nice. And with that, we have a lot of extra storage. And I have one other thing as well. Because I had to defeat a whole bunch of Pokemon, we also managed to level up quite a bit. So, you already saw during the montage I evolved Oshawott into Dewott. But, we also have Seedot, and I got 2 other Pokemon that I think we'll be using on our team for a little bit. Vulpix. And you being here is really annoying, so go there. Now, because of last episode, we were able to get some Firestones, so I used one on Vulpix. So, let's start off with a little bit of evolution, shall we? Let's get a Ninetales. This animation is actually really cool, and I don't think I'm actually going to get sick of this for a while. Nice. So you can go away. Oh, that was the Honedge. Ninetales, you can go away. Seedot. Let's evolve you, eh? To a beautiful Nuzleaf. Okay, this has actually been really cool. I actually really like this animation. And then it just drops back down. Nice. Now, I did not mean to throw you out. I meant to bring Nuzleaf back in. Can you stop going in my house, please? Okay. Anyways, let's go look over the movesets of each here. Can actually get Fury Cutters, which actually I'm going to put over. I think that'll be fine, yeah? Nuzleaf. Let's see what we can add here. You have Absorb. Ooh, we have Air Cutter, actually. Hold up. We have Mega Drain now, which is actually quite nice. Also, I have to remember that it's Modest Nature. Though, at the same time, Ivy's stats and stuff would definitely say Attack should be the main one. So this is an interesting one. So let's get rid of that for Air Cutter. And, I don't think we'll be needing Explosion anytime soon. I don't think we'll be needing Explosion. So let's go with, let's go with Razor Leaf then. I like that moveset. Now on you, we have Incinerate. And we can definitely get some extra ones here. So let's do Extra Sensory, because definitely nice to have some extra stuff. Oh my gosh, why do you have so many moves? Holy, okay, what does this do? Inferno, I don't really think... I think switching you out for Flamethrower would be better, because higher damage, yeah. Inferno... if we really want them on fire... What's a good move we should put on here? What does Imprison do? Opposing Pokemon knows any moves. Prevent from using it. Not honestly that good. Okay. Actually, Nasty Plot can actually be quite nice because it raises a special attack stat, which is really good. Though our physical attack stat's the one being raised via IVs. We don't really have the best abilities. Well, let's look at this. Attack down, which is the bait stat. Exact opposite of Ninetales. That's funny. Well, let's look at your moves. We have slash, metal sound. I don't really think we need metal sound, so let's switch out for, say, Shadow Sneak, maybe? Not a bad one. The flying type attack definitely is nice, considering it has a guaranteed hit. Pursuit's good, and that's good. Ooh. Could switch you out for that. Though, actually you do 40 versus that. Actually like this better. This is nice. So, we got our backpack, which is quite nice. I like my backpack. It's looking good. But, we've also leveled up quite a bit. What is going on with my camera angle? Oh my gosh. Camera angle going crazy. Anyways, one thing I think we should start to set up is a little more of a base than this. This isn't necessarily a bad base, but our chests are getting quite full and we need a better storage system than this. Now, in the montage, you probably also saw that I caught some Pokemon. So let's just quickly go over which ones I caught. Obviously, you saw that I caught Vulpix and Honedge, but I also caught a Bumblebee, a Deerling, Nidorina, Teddiursa. Now, they're all not necessarily bad, and I also found out that, if we go down, where is it? I'm not real close. But I found out that Giraffe Rig actually dropped leather, which was actually very nice. And also I figured that Miltank would drop leather, which Miltank does actually drop leather, which is quite nice. But where are they? Yeah. Baneri, I know, drops Rabbitide, which makes sense. Baneri is a rabbit after all. Baneri, Bunny, Baneri, they're really similar. I think you could see where the name came from. But then we also have, where is it? Deerling. Deerling actually also drops leather, which is quite nice. And Bumblebee obviously drops leather, and Diggersby, which I think you did see me kill in the montage, did also drop to Rabbitide. So that was actually quite nice. Honedge, actually, what does Honedge drop? Iron Nugget. Honedge can drop a sword. Oh, if you defeat a Honedge, you have a 2.5% chance of wielding it. That is crazy. If we ever do end up getting a Honedge elimination, and it does drop the sword, I think we'll use an anvil to rename it the Honedge sword. That would be absolutely hilarious. And also 2.5% chance to drop a Duskstone. Now that actually is quite nice. Now, one thing I did want to do for next episode was actually start to work a little more on building a base. Now, you may think, oh, it's early for you to build a base. You don't have the resources to build a base. Well, there's a thing called a lot and a lot of work. And really, there's a lot of trees around here. There's a lot of stuff around here. Now, the type of building I do want to build will be made out of concrete, but let's look at this. There's a fair bit of gravel over here, There's a lot of gravel and stone over this way. And then, yeah, I don't think we'll be having a problem getting sand anytime soon. Yeah, then it really just comes down to where do we want to build our base. We'll probably build our base, I'm thinking, possibly in the forest here. Somewhere here. Or over here somewhere by spawn. Which if we do it by spawn, that would actually be really good because, well, if I ever accidentally die in this mod pack, I spawn basically right back in my base if I also didn't set my spawn. Which is quite nice. So maybe that's actually where we'll put it. Though, at the same time, I do have keep inventory on. So it's not too bad if you die. I did want this to be focused more on Pokemon. And if you just died, it had like a lot of diamond tools, that would just suck. a lot because it's like, oh, lovely, I just lost all my tools. Now I got to spend hours trying to get them back. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But there is one other thing you noticed that you could have noticed in the past couple episodes. Uh, Passive mobs do spawn, but there's something different with them. They don't drop loot. So that's probably why I was like, oh, it's going to be annoying to get all the leather. Because I got to eliminate Pokemon to get the leather. I can't just go out there and kill cows, which would be a lot easier, but then also would take the focus a little less away from Pokemon, and battling Pokemon gets you rewards compared to just mobs. You get the gif. It's Pokemon focused. I made it that way. It's a little annoying in some of the aspects, but it's not too bad. So, I think us trying to get some resources for a little bit of a base is probably a good idea. Now, one other thing I did want to do is start to set up a bit more storage for the episodes to come. So I'm going to do that, and I'll show you guys it when I'm done. And the renovations are done. So let's start up top here. So up top here, I added the waystone. So this allows us to get home if we have any other waystones that we are closer to. Coming down then, I've made a little bit of a chester. So we now have a lot of chests. This should be more than enough storage for the time we'll be here. But this chest did get filled up. I did a little more exploring, looted up a bit more. We got the same goat horn now, so that's pretty good. We got a little bit of redstone. We now have over a stack of string, which is really good. And we managed to get a whole bunch of other stuff. Managed to get some more Pokemon base stuff, which is really nice. But we've done a lot this episode. We got 2 new Pokemon. We had 3 evolutions, as well as getting this beautiful, beautiful backpack. So, since we've done so much, I think we'll call the episode there. Episode 3, we got a lot of stuff done, including 3 evolutions. I'm not sure why it didn't let me throw it on a stair. Hold up, can you not throw Pokemon on a stair? No, you can't. It was just being weird. Anyways, we have 3 evolutions done. We are looking absolutely amazing. So, I think I'm going to call the episode there. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!